Real account or prop farm? Sit down, get your cup of tea. Today it is going to be solved. I have all your answers that you want. To understand or to invest in anything, if you want to survive in this game for a long period of time, first to know how does this thing make profit. Now, for example, prop farms. How does prop farm make profit? How does the brokers make profit? The first way brokers make profit, it is what we call commission. Commission. They make a lot of profit in commission. Don't worry about spelling, guys. Just understand the concept. Then another way they make profit, they do what we call spread in spreads, bid and ask. When you press your trade, you say, I've started in negative. Yes, brokers, they first cut their share. Then for you, you start struggling. You start in negative. If it is football, you start when you have 1-0. When another one, the market is having one goal for you are in -1. So you have to first fight to make money for broker that he has deducted using the what we call spread. Then for you, you start somewhere in negative, then you start fighting. Don't you think this game we are playing it is very hard? So that's how they make money in this way. Others, they are those who are wise enough, they know 90% are losing money. We are not going to put their orders in what we call liquidity provider. So they just put your money and you put their trade. They will not put your money on the liquidity provider. They will just wait until you lose. Those brokers are bad. When you lose, they will just take your money because they know 90% of traders lose in this game. But not those ones who are in my group. Me, I'm giving out. Make sure if you are not even in my Telegram group, you are missing a lot. Because my guys are winning a lot. Are the only problems the market and brokers and the prop firm that they are having. Because my guys are really winning. Make sure you join because they have one of the best strategy, the famous smart strategy. If you don't know the smart strategy with almost 95 winning rate, you also need to check on our videos. So they know that 90% are losing money, so they will not just take your orders in liquidity provider or exchangers. Remember, brokers are middleman between exchangers and we traders. In 80s to trade, you needed to go in those exchanges, they needed 2 million, 4 million. But brokers, they said, don't worry, for us, we are going to collect that money in small amount. We are going to look for trader. That's why you can be even having your $10 and you trade. But they take spread and commission. They make profit on it. But others, they say, no, we know those guys are stupid. They don't want to look for son of Sam and they study the holy grail of trading. We know they are going to lose. So 90%. They are losing, they are not going to press any other trade. So that's how brokers make money. So those one, that's why you find the guys crying, they have made slippage. They have made what? So I'm going to give you the best brokers. I'm not saying they don't do that because I'm not always there in their where they are doing their things, because some people, they always write people, this broker doesn't trade against you. They just put your trades in exchanger. No, you are fool, you are stupid. How can you know what they are doing in background? There is no one who can know that, because brokers are the one people, they do a lot of dirty against traders. Trust me. That's why to survive in this market, you must be having a strategy that has almost 90% winning rate, like the Musumari. What can I say? So there are many ways brokers that they can make money, but that is the main three ways the brokers, they make money. So we can go on now what we call prop firms. How does prop firm make money? Number one, how does prop firm make money? Those who doesn't know prop firm, those are companies that give traders money to trade with, then so that they can sell profit. But to get that money, you first pass in evaluation process, step 1 and step 2. Others, they find they have step 1 and step 2. They can tell you make 1%, 5%. But in that process, you put what we call collateral. When you lose, they will never give you that money. So that is the first way brokers make money, on collaterals that we put. Because if you lose, they will take your money that you use to invest. Let's say it depends. If it is like account of 100,000, you put there $50 or $500 or $600. What does this mean? If 90% are losing, they are going to collect a lot of money. They are going to collect a lot of money. So those ones that win, they make what we call refund. If we are a good trader, they will make a refund to you. We are going to understand the importance of prop farm. But there are other prop farm who are wise, because if you are depending on this one, sometimes guys can win a lot. So there are brokers now like Fivers, Funding Pips. Those are the ones that I know they do what we call copy trading. They do what we call copy trading. So when they do copy trading, they look for the best traders who are winning in the market. They start copying their trades. So if they are making money, they also make money. But sometimes it is risky, because there is when that demon come and those guys who have been winning, they start losing. That is when demons come. That is when demons come. Those demons, they come, people, they mess up everything. So they must be having one of the best risk management managers to handle this one. So now we have understood how those companies, brokers, and prop firm, how they make money. That means it is very good to invest in these companies, to work with them, because they are only way, those are the ways that they make money. If they are making money, they are likely to pay you when you make profit. So now we understand that those companies, they make profit. So if they are making profit, that means it is okay to invest in them, because when you make your money, they are going to pay you. So benefits, we are going now to go on what we call benefits. Benefits of both brokers and prop firms. But first, let's go like on brokers. Brokers, after making your money over in 1 minute or 5 minutes, if you press a withdraw, they are going to give you money, your money immediately. That is one of the best things. You have made your money. Why do you need to wait? Take your money, go and eat it, enjoy it. Like me, after watching Get Musumari, I can even call my sweetheart to go and prepare karo, and I start eating immediately. I make that withdraw. No problem with that one, with the brokers. But same as when you are losing, because when you lose your money with the brokers, that means you are losing the real money of yours. And that's why we are going to go on a prop farm, and we understand for sure why we all need to go with prop farm. I'm not finance advisor. Go and make your research. Do your due diligence before you invest in anything. But me, I'm giving you my opinion. So if you are losing that money as on a brokerage company, you will be losing your real money. But if you're a good trader like me on a prop farm, let's say that I have account of 100,000. You also, okay, they say, okay, we don't get all that amount of money. They just give you 10% that you are willing to lose. That is your capital. Okay, let's say that it is 10,000 on 100,000 of account that I'm having. And you are also having 10,000 on your broker. On your broker. So, you made, let's say that you made a profit of 10,000. That means here you got 20,000. And you made your withdrawal of 20,000. Even me here, I made my 10,000. That means I would be having also, okay, because they say that they give us 10,000 to lose. Okay, let's say I also made a profit of 10,000. But remember, for me, when I'm making a withdrawal, they take 20%. That means for me, I'm going to remain with 8,000 in profit. Then I will make that withdrawal. Then you also make your withdrawal, and you remain with 10,000. You remain with your 10,000. I also remain with my 10,000. Me, I have taken 8,000. For you, have taken 10,000. You are laughing at me, saying, "Son of Samuel, you're fool." I told you, if you would be trading your own capital, you will not be facing those problems. And even me, I'm keeping quiet, because me, I know there is when that demon come. I'm not saying it is always come. So let's say that that demon came. You lost your 10,000, you blew your account. You blew your account, I also blew my account of 100,000. That means for you, on your capital that you had, you lost that profit that you made. That means you have remained with your capital of 10,000. You are in negative, you are not in profit, you are on zero. But even me, I've blown my account of 100,000. If I lose that account, there is no one who is going to come here to demand me telling you something. We gave you our capital and you lost it. No, it is there in terms and condition. When you lose it is okay. That means me, I'm already in profit of 8,000. When that demon came for you, you were in zero. You have zero profit. But for me, I'm having a profit of 8,000. That is why, for me, I will always trade prop farm. Risk-free trade. If you know what to do, trust me, prop farm is the only way to go. Especially with traders in Africa. Even if you are in Europe, wherever you are, imagine having 10,000 or 100,000 capital when you are risking free, when there is not even your single coin. Do you know that you can trade with peace of mind? You trade with that peace of mind when you are feeling okay, knowing that no matter what happens, the money that I've made a withdraw, I've already banked it. Let me first give you that example of when the demon come. I had my first challenge that I passed, I won it. I won it. After winning that account, I continued and I made 8,000 on it. Then my friend came and told me, son of Sam, you know you are using Musumari in the wrong way. Why don't you start doing what we call dollar cost averaging? When I started doing that, I lost that account and I brought up my account, but I remained with my 8,000. I used that 8,000 again to I used that 8,000 to buy other prop farm, and here we are. But if I had my real capital, I was going to throw that money and I will never recover again. Are you saying it? So that is a benefits. That is the why I like prop farm. But the choice is yours because I've told you the benefits and advantages and disadvantages of prop farm. So we go on what we call scam. Scam in prop farm. So now let's say that you have your account of 10,000. You have your account of 10,000. Even me, okay, they say I had 100,000, but you say they give us only 10, or we will trade pro farm, which is very okay. I also have 10,000, which I'm capable to lose on my account of 100,000. So for you, you made a profit. For you made a profit of 10,000. And you made that withdraw. You told your sweetheart to cook Karo. I also made my withdraw of 8,000. And you are laughing at me. You said, son of Sam, for you they have taken your 2,000. I told you to trade to a bribe account. Why are you trading pro farm? And you were laughing at me. But at least all of us we were laughing. I had by 8,000, you also had your 10,000. Then there is when that demon come. That is when demons come. That is when demons come. When those demons come and you mess up, I'm going to give you a story. Let me first finish this one. That story is sweet. You must stay and you send it. Don't say they don't have time. No, we have anonymous. So after that demon came, you lose your 10,000. You lose your 10,000. I also lose my 10,000. So that demon came, I lost my 10,000. Yours 100,000 account, I blew it. You also blew your account of 10,000. That means for you, you are going that money you have even already ate Karo. I don't know what other stuffs you did on your money, but let's say that you kept it. So when you kept that money, you have your 10,000. That means for you, you won't break even, you won't zero profit. But for me, after blowing that account of 100,000, for me, I will be on what we call in profit of 8,000. Because in agreement, those prop firm, they will not look for me after losing that account. I just tell them, the demon came, I lost it. I'm going to give you the story how I lost my first account when that demon came. So after losing my your 8,000, me I'm remaining with 80,000 in profit. When I had that, after knowing that, I said prop farm, is the way to go, especially we traders in Africa, wherever you are, even if you are in Western world. You can still trade this prop farm. Do you know what it means to be having a capital of 100,000? When you have risk-free, you didn't even invest a single coin in that capital. Remember, when you pass first phase and second phase, they are going to fund your money. I suppose even say it slowly because some people they can hear it and they all come in a perform and they disorganize us. That capital, after winning that first phase and second phase, they are going to refund your amount that you invested, which was 600 average. You first go and eat it, then you remain with the capital of 100,000. Okay, let's say that they allow you to lose 10,000. Which is very okay, very okay. No problem with that one. So that means I'm going to be trading with carefree state of mind. Even if I'm in drawdown, that is not my money. If I make my money, I'm going to... Prop farm is the way to go, guys. Prop farm is the way to go. But it is your choice because I've told you advantages and disadvantages of prop farm. But prop farm, they can be dangerous to you when you don't know what to do because they have what we call a lot of rules to follow. And those rules, very many prop farm, they design them to scam many traders. So we are going to go on what we call scams on prop farms and brokers. This one, what I'm going to tell you, it is real. I had my ID. My ID expired. After my ID expiring, and I wanted to open a account with one of the brokers that I don't want to say here. Then I started trading my account using ID of my mom. My mom, she's very old. She's she's heading in 70 because I'm the last born. So I used my mom's ID. Then I made 8,000 on it. Then after making 8,000 on that broker, I went to make a withdrawal. They said they want to first make interview with me. I said, interview on a brokerage company for what? We are suspecting you were violating the rules of our company. Then they called me, I picked the call, but they said this account is for the red. I told them it is for my mom. I used her ID to trade because mine had expired. I even sent them the proof. Do you know what they did? They gave me my 2,000 that initial investment. They said 8,000 I violated the rules. So even in brokerage companies there is scams, guys. They scammed me 8,000 because I used my mom's ID. But it is very normal because they just never wanted to pay me because I made a lot of money on their company, because I said so everywhere they can scam you. Maybe I'm unlucky, but that brokerage company scammed me. And even brokers, they have ever scammed me over 50,000. I was doing the prop farm, they have ever scammed me. They scammed me over 50,000. I was doing the prop farm, which is called the Forex fund. That one I would always say it because they are one of the dangerous prop farms. When I initiated withdrawal in that saga of MT5, they said, okay, they pause your account. After pausing the account, they sent me a message after Saturdays that I have violated the rule. I didn't press any trade after Saturdays. Then I started laughing. You wanted me to press a trade when you have locked my account? I sent them a message. Do you think I'm annoyed? No, you have taken money, but you have not taken my skills. I'm going to come back. So in brokerage companies, they can scam you. In prop farm, they can scam you. So what do you need to do? You need to look at least the best prop farm and the best brokers to use, which I'm going to give you. This video is not sponsored. It is not doing what I'm giving the brokers that I've ever used. I'm not saying they are the best in the whole world, but me, when I was using them, they were good. Number one, it is Xness. Then we have HFM. Then we have XM. XM. Then my favorite of all is Antec. Yes, Antec Markets. Those are my best brokerage companies that you can use. I have all the links If you want to open one, the links will be in description. Then I'm going to give you my best prop farm that I have ever used. They have never scammed me. They have been paying me all the time. So I'm going to give you my top 5 prop farms where there is FTMO, where there is funding pips, where we have funded next, where we have handtake trader, handtake trader, don't worry about spelling, trader. Then where we have my favorite, which is Fivers. The Fivers, it is the best. I even gave it award of the year. It was one of the best prop farm of the year. But I'm not saying they are all good, they don't do that, but just to go on their dashboard, read their rules, follow them, then I'm going to do what? They are going to help you. They are going to pay you when you make money on them. And even those brokers, I've been working with them, they have been paying me. So it is their links, you are going to find them here in the description. So that's what I told you. But prop farm, it is the way to go. I told you that I'm going to give you my story when the demon came. For example, when I lost my first account, my friend came and told me, do you know that Son of Sam, we are using Musmar? Remember me on my Musmar strategy, I always enter when they start breaking highs. By the way, if you don't know Musmar strategy, it is the best strategy in the whole world. It has almost 90% winning rate. Check on it. Trust me, you will thank me later. It is one of the best strategies. So me, I always enter when they start breaking the highs of that Musumari. So but my friend told me, do you know, Son of Sam, you are stupid. You why not enter when they are going down? So when you are going up, you start winning. So I also followed his, because he was winning. When I was entering for him, he's taking profit. He's laughing at me. Fear, greed, and panic. It entered in me, because those are the things that control the market. If you can't control them, you'll never be a successful trader. So that fear and greed came to me. After coming to me, I also wanted to do dollar cost averaging. I started entering on the things that I've never done. I messed up. I lost my account. That means I lost all the capital I had, but I didn't lose my 8,000 that I made on my first account. I remained with my 8,000, then I came back and I continued trading. But if I had trading with my live account, I was going to lose everything. But the good thing with prop farm, every money that you make a withdraw, you will never lose that money. So after watching this video, I'm not a dictator. I'm not saying that what I always say it is all the best. Tell me in the comment section which one is the best for you. If you have time, you can even put the reasons why. But for me, my best is prop farm. If it is prop farm, please put it in the comment section. If it is the broker, please put it in the comment section. Don't forget, enter in our Telegram group and just use the link in description, because there are guys who are using our name and they are scamming people. Don't forget to like and put a subscribe. You are losing nothing. Because when you put that one, that video is going to go to many people and it is going to help us thousands and thousands. So hit that subscribe button and that like button. I was Rukundo, Son of Sam.